Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Maureen.
Okay. And what do you do for fun?
Read. Knit. Walk. Swim. Pick up rocks. Talk on the telephone. Email. Talk on the telephone. Go to theatres. Go to movies. Walk downtown. Ride my bike. How could I forget my bike? I go walk my bike. That's all I think.
Well, that's
Spend
plenty.
time with my sweetie pie.
What about your
And how about-
grandchildren?
Grandchildren. Children. Grown and otherwise.
And what do you do for money?
You mean to earn it? Or to just... What do I do for money? To earn it? Well, I thank you and Ariel from the bottom of my heart because you put a lot of it into my bank every month in the form of Social Security. So it's nice to think that it's not going to be $1, but instead to your own very mother's Social Security. I love that Social Security. It's a good thing, as Martha would say. And then my little Alaska job is just a sweet little thing for money.
What do you do?
But I don't rely on it.
What do you do in Alaska?
I train village women. They're not the village people like those village people.
YMCA.
YMCA. No, not those village people. I train people from the villages in Alaska to be home visitors, which is a tiny bit of a challenge. Because everybody in the village is related to everybody.
Well, we're all one village, aren't we?
It's more than 6 degrees of separation. It's like 2 maybe.
Yeah. Half a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think makes a woman beautiful?
I would say having loving relationships in her life, feeling ranges of emotions, happiness, sadness, even a bit of depression, because all of those things contribute to sort of, I think, sort of the zen of living, where you can challenge yourself to work out what's happening. And I think when you get to the other end, that you're a happy person.
So happiness and beauty are related.
Yes. Because I think that if you're a happy, if you're a beautiful person from makeup and body and you know, having your hair permed and your face lifted and your whatever, I think it actually reflects, and I thought about that when I was reading Catherine Graham's book, because really she became a very beautiful woman towards the end of her life. I have to blow my nose because it's running down my... Something's running. Okay, which doesn't make me so beautiful when you have stuff running down.
Maybe that's part of beauty too, I think.
The ability to run. So, and I looked at her, and even though she was incredibly wealthy, had all of the everythings in life, there are just some pictures of her where she just does not radiate. And when you look at her, when she's sort of come into her own being and her own power, she's just a very beautiful woman.
So having a personal power is also beautiful.
Well, and just feel, knowing how to integrate that into you, and so that you have some equilibrium in your life and you're not always at odds.
And when you were growing up,
Mm-hmm.
or even now, were there any parts of your body that you felt bad about, that weren't adequate, or what that you felt bad about?
No, I won't.
None.
No. I always thank God that I have the legs that I have, and I actually wrote a sweet little poem about it, which I'd be very happy to share with you.
Yeah.
About, I always remember a little boy when I was teaching in kindergarten, nursery school, and he was trying to say something really nice to me. He really liked me. And he said, "Boy, Mrs. Sterry, you sure got strong legs." That was the nicest thing he could say. Yeah, I do. I appreciate them. Even though they're like, what did they used to call them?
Pit props.
Pit props, exactly. But you know what? Yeah, they get me where I'm going.
So you didn't
I
feel
never
bad that
had a
your legs
problem.
were big and sturdy?
No. I didn't have like body image, anything. Which I consider very fortunate.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.